Welcome back! This is the second part of a video about Brocante finds. You can find the first part on the channel of Laetitia, Merveille en Papier. If you haven't seen it, you can go to her channel to watch it.
You have to tell us a few words about this beautiful dress and the little jacket, which is with the same fabric, because it's really spectacular.
So this is my wedding dress. It was made by a very talented friend of mine, which shows the fabric together, and it's a mix between Japanese clothes, because you can see that it has some Japanese things in the clothes, and some 18th century too, and it was inspired by Alexander McQueen clothes. If you see the flowers and the way the collar is made.
Yes, yes.
And I was so happy when I saw it finished. And I'm so happy to have it, and it reminds me of a beautiful day, very beautiful day.
Yes, and it's such a beautiful piece of decor to have. In this room, it works really well. Can you tell us a little more about all this? You have some photos, you have some inkwell, some old accessories to write.
Here are some tools to write. Old ones, new ones. This is I don't know the names to
nibs.
So to write, and you can put ink in it, and there is
Where did you find it? This one?
In a thrift store near Paris. And here are the seals I use.
Yes, it's pretty.
And inside here are the...
Oh, you have a lot of stamps?
Yes, the beautiful stamps and
nice writing paper.
Yes, paper. A lot of paper to write.
It's all paper you didn't write on all this paper? It's fresh new paper and envelopes?
Yes.
Wow, you have more than me. Yes. You have really more, and it's well organized, because I have some of my new writing paper, which is mixed with letters I received. And
the letter I received are in the
yes, on this red box.
Yes.
Oh, nice. And what are these little old ladies on the frame? The frame next the red. Yes, it's very pretty.
This one, I don't know the girl on the picture, but I like the frame and the little girl. And there is a small vase to put a flower.
Ah, yes.
To it. And this one, I bought them because I loved the way they were dressed. So with the lace and the collar, and this one with lace too, but white one. And
the hair.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. The way they are, the hair is organized.
And what is the little hand you have?
Once you can attach it to the wall. I think maybe to old things.
Ah, yes, that's so nice.
But I wanted to put it there.
What are these beautiful boxes on this corner of your table?
They are from a French pottery maker, and I like the color and the shape. It's quite funny and quite original too. This one comes from Japan. It's quite funny too, because when you open it, you have to turn it to see the inside.
Mm-hmm. You have been in Japan a few times, by the way.
2 times.
Yeah, yes. Twice. Wow.
And this one.
And the snail is pretty snail.
So it's also a pottery maker, but not the same one. And she's doing a lot of animals or insects.
This is your inkwell, and
yes.
Do you write with this feather?
No.
Okay.
I found it in my garden, I think, and I thought it was beautiful, so...
And this is for your wax?
Yes, for the
It's
wax.
a new thing, something you didn't have before?
Yes, it's a new one. It was offered to me by my brother.
Yes, and this is?
This is I don't know the name, but when you write with ink, if you don't want the ink to go everywhere, you use this one.
Yes.
Like this. And you can put ink there.
And on the other
and
tomato? Is it a tomato? Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't know. But I think it was pretty and quite funny.
Yeah, it works well with all your colors you have on your desk. And you have some nice postcard album you want to show us?
Yes.
So you have fun things to show us. So this one belonged to someone of your family, this postcards album?
It was in my great aunt's house. And it belonged to someone who was older than her, I think her aunt. And there are a lot of postcards from the beginning of the 20th century too.
So that they were writing to each other, different family members.
Yes. And if you can see, 1904. Sometimes they wrote on the postcard when they didn't have enough room to write on the other side. So this one, it's from August 1904.
Ah, yes. When there was the postcard was too filled, they used even the picture to write something on it.
And it's quite touching to see it and to read the words.
Yes.
And
so many. It's nice that they kept them like that, and the album is so pretty too.
Yes. And I think
they were traveling a lot. They seemed to go near Versailles.
But a lot of the postcards were written by someone of my family who was a military person, and so he was traveling, and he sent postcard to his family. This one is from Normandy. You can see a paquebot, a big ship, and I think there are some which are from Tunisia. This one, Tunis. Two flowers of friendship.
Ah, nice.
Can't fade
away.
Fade away. Here is like.
Oh, this one is pretty. Yes. Wow.
Sincere friendship.
Yes.
True friendship, maybe. This were
you have read a few ones, but not all of them.
Not all of them. Some were made for April 1st, so I think.
Ah, yes. Oh, they are so nice. This one is pretty with the dress.
This one is called L'Omelette, so there are some funny ones too.
So where did you find this beautiful student book of, is it geography, spelling, all sorts of things actually?
Yes, it's a lot of things. It's geography and mathematics and history too. And I found this in the thrift store we went together, where we went together. And what is quite spectacular that when I saw it, I thought it was not written by hand, and everything is written by hand.
Yes, it's all written by a quill with ink and by a student who, how old was he, do you think?
It's written, he was 13 years old, you can see it there.
13, wow!
It started this one in April and
only 3 months, yeah.
Yes, in 1867. and it's quite
absolutely
yes.
spectacular. I love that. I want to take some inspiration of the way he was doing all his titles and the time it should take, even if he was used, probably he had some practice,
Yes.
but he would take the time for his mathematic exercise to do a nice title, and oh, that's so nice. Yes.
And something that's quite funny, it's the name which we don't use anymore in French.
C'est par exemple?
Triangle obtusangle.
Would you know what it is?
No, no.
Wow.
Now I know because it's written what it
Yes.
is, but this one neither.
Yeah.
Triangle acutangle.
Wow.
So this one we know, this one too. This one some.
What is this name for this one now? Equilateral?
No, this one is equilateral. This one, all the angles acute. I don't think we say in English.
Okay.
Maybe it's because it's called acutangle. Acute, maybe.
Okay. I don't see any difference between this one and this one.
Maybe it was not maybe very good.
Yes, they seem the same for me.
And so it's quite funny.
Yes, it's really, really beautiful. I love that. Did you read the French exercise where he was doing some text or things like that? Did you?
Some of them, not all the.
Was he a good student?
This one, I think it's quite. I don't know if it is what he was searching himself. I think maybe he was searching on. How do we know? An ardoise, something
okay.
which you write
Yes.
over and you can
Clean it.
And I think it's the answer.
Okay.
And the lesson,
Yeah.
because everything is well written.
Réponse, I love that. Answer, reply, solution.
Yes.
Yes, really nice. Beautiful treasure. And how much did you pay for this one?
€7.
Wow. You wanted to show us a few things you have brought with you from Japan. Is it something you brought from Japan? So you were in Japan a little earlier this year, last spring, and you love Japan, so you had to find few things to wear. What are they called, these things?
This one is a Hawaii, like the one I have. But it's not as beautiful, even if it's quite beautiful too.
So how do you wear those? Anyway, in your home, do you wear it like pajamas or
I wear it
or like a dress?
I put it this way.
Like this one. Okay, yeah.
I really like this one. It's the same length,
Yes.
so like a jacket.
Yes, like a jacket.
Even if it's not the way it is supposed to be wear. And this one like a jacket too. I don't know the name of this one.
Yeah, it's very
It's
pretty.
closed. And this one is not even. If you have, you can close it by using these two strings,
Yes.
which are beautiful too.
What is the purpose of those? How
To close.
to close it. Yeah.
Close. This one does not have strings because it's closed with a small button.
Yes, of course.
And the inside is beautiful too. It's lined.
What is the material of that? Do you know?
This one it's not silk. This one, I think this one it is.
Okay. Those are kimonos, this one you are going to show us?
No, it's obi belt.
Okay, it's a
to
belt.
put on the kimonos.
Yes, okay.
On the kimono. And this one is with pants. Alright, and flowers too. The second one is like this.
Wow, yes. Is it silk, this one, do you think?
I don't know. No, I don't think so because maybe this is the first one. Maybe this one I don't think so. It's quite beautiful the way it is woven and in gold and silver with flower too.
Yes. So those are your real kimonos. You also bought there in a sort of thrift store? Or?
Yes, in a thrift store too, because a lot of Japanese people have kimonos, but they wear them only maybe once or twice for special events, yes. And they don't have enough room to store them, so they sell them, and you can find them in thrift store.
Yes.
And this one is, I think, in silk, and this is the same. The flower is made the same way that as the bird
yes.
on the houri. It's all painted by hand and with fans too, with beautiful colors. It's called physalis, I think.
Yes. Have you worn them yet already?
No, because
you can't wash them.
Yes, first thing, and wearing a kimono is very difficult because it's not as putting clothes as we are wearing clothes. There is, it's quite difficult to put. There are a lot of things to have. Underwear, I don't have.
Yes, what do you have in underwear?
It's like a kimono, but it's in cotton, and you put it under, and you put also other thing under this cotton kimono. You have to put the kimono, you have to put the obi, and everything is... you can't wear it this
easily.
way. Everything is precise, must be made one way. So I don't know how to wear them, but I like the way they are, and I think I will hang them on a wall.
Yes, they do that sometimes, I think.
So.
Nice, thank you. Where did you find these beautiful boxes? What do you think they were made for? They have a special shape, and they are in velvet.
Yes, I think they were made for to put gloves inside. This one, it's not gloves in it. Yes, and it's from 19th century.
Okay.
And the second one too. And I found them in two different places. This one in a thrift store and the other one in a thrift store, but not the same one.
Yes.
Yes.
And you could put some pencil even inside if you want to, or some jewelry.
Yes. But I don't have the key. You can see the key. I don't have the keys.
What is this beautiful metallic bag you recently found?
It's a small purse, and you can see the inside. It's all lined with fabric, and it also have a small purse to put your money inside.
Your coins.
Your coins, yes. And it also have
pocket mirror.
A pocket mirror, which is very beautiful because there are flowers on both sides, and they are not the same one.
Did you wear it already, or for the moment it's just for decor?
For the moment it's just for decor, but I plan to wear it, but not every day because it has a small. It's quite small too, so it's not easy.
You need to have it in your hand. You can't.
Yes. Yeah, you can put it on your shoulder.
Yes. Where did you find it?
On the internet, on Le Bon Coin.
Okay, a French second-hand website.
Yes. I'm so happy to be back on YouTube. I hope you liked this video, and I promise I will come back soon. Let me know what you found on your garage sales or in thrift stores. I hope to see you soon. Bye. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel.